Good people of Arkansas, this has been on my heart for some time, and I hope you'll listen with compassion. I must apologize. In this video I made 3 years ago, 10 amazing facts about the Appalachian Mountains, I mispronounced the name of a location in your fine state. I should have known better, and there is no excuse. Making it worse, in that Appalachian Facts video, I go into great depth about the different ways Appalachia is pronounced and how everyone thinks the way they say Appalachia is the right way. Naturally, that didn't stop a lot of people in the comments from declaring with no uncertainty that their way of saying Appalachia is correct. And some folks wrote that the way I was pronouncing it in the video, and in this video for that matter, is wrong, which was the entire point I was making in that video. Pronunciation of the word Appalachia is regional. There are at least 5 ways people say Appalachia, and that's okay.
Did you just say? The Appalachian Mountains? Where are they?
First of all, where I come from, we pronounce it Appalachian.
You're joking, right?
That's how you pronounce it.
It's the Appalachian Mountains.
That sounds fancy. I assure you, if I called every person in my town, which I could because
Call right now. Call your mother. Get your phone out and call your mother right now. The Appalachian? Is that a dialect from Pennsylvania?
No, it's the correct pronunciation.
80% of our videos are about the Appalachian Mountains. We make videos in every part of these mountains. I certainly wouldn't want to ostracize any region in the mountains east of the Mississippi just because they have a different way of saying Appalachia. In that video, 10 Amazing Facts About the Appalachian Mountains, I talk about how much the mountains in Arkansas have in common with the Appalachian Mountains. Even though there's a big river and a lot of flat land between the two ranges, they're culturally identical. When it comes to these mountain ranges in the fine state of Arkansas, it's easy enough to pronounce the word Ozarks, and I'm familiar with the Ozarks. But this other mountain range, well, it was late when I was writing the script and recording the voiceover. When I got to this part of the script, I panicked. I Googled the pronunciation, and this is what Google gave me.
Ouachita Mountains. Ouachita Mountains.
Ouachita Mountains.
So, on that Appalachian Facts video, when talking about the mountains in Arkansas, I pronounced this range Ouachita. I take full responsibility for my actions. I don't know how I missed it. I'm not going to blame Google. Google provided other options. I just didn't dig deep enough, and I should have dug deeper. I like to get facts straight on this channel, and most of the time I do. And I'm certainly not going to blame the spelling of the Ouachitas. The O-U-A is what made me panic. I'm surprised I didn't try to pronounce it Oh-ah-chee-tahs, which may have made it a mountain in Hawaii. We can't be sure, and I certainly want to offend anyone else. In fear, I ran to Google instead of just using common sense, a mistake I've made a few times in life. I don't know why I didn't remember that sometimes an O can sound like a W. For example, 1. We get this from Middle English, the English that was spoken in England from around 1100 to 1500 AD. Hernando de Soto is credited as the first European explorer to the Ouachita Mountains in 1541. It was translated from Spanish to English, and that's followed by what some call the Great Vowel Shift. That's when O's became W's or something like that. But just like 1, the spelling of Ouachita, that spelling, well, it stayed the same. Again, no excuses. It's my fault, and I'm sorry. And I'm grateful for all the people who pointed out the error of my ways, placing me back on the right path. I will do better, but I need your help. The only way you can keep me from going backwards is to watch our videos. All of them. Point out my mistakes in the comments. In fact, just so I'm held accountable, subscribe to my channel and click the bell for notifications. Let me know you're going to hold me accountable and leave the comment, "I'm watching you." No, wait, that's kind of creepy. Okay, you come up with a comment. Again, good people, fine people of Arkansas, I am so very sorry, and I will do better. Until next time, my name is Bill Marion, and this is A Nose for Life.